So this is going to be your daily reading, cards of the day, daily energy. So yesterday we had Mercury go direct in Scorpio, and we had the new moon in Sagittarius. And today we've no, we don't do that. Not in the pre-shuffle. Okay, and today we have numbers of 11, 12, 13, 14, 7, and 21. So it's all about communicating your insights, communicating your beliefs. Oh my gosh, stop it. Communicating your new beliefs. It's like activism, crusading, or just talking about your enlightenment. And today we have a particular transit that could bring out some psychic talents that you didn't know you had before. I ran into two people, one yesterday and then one today, that was telling me that they started hearing voices. And with one of them, the voices were from somebody deceased, and with the other one, these people are still alive. So 111. So one of them is having telepathy, and the other one is getting messages from the beyond. Pretty cool. And then I got a third person that came in, and they got this huge downloads, massive information, everything that we've been transforming in the last year. He got in the span of 3 days, and he's been taking notes. And I was like, wow, dude, you're psychic. You're totally psychic. And he couldn't explain them, and he couldn't find anybody that he could release this information on. So he wound up on in my doorway, as people usually do. They don't know why they're here, but they find their way here. And what happens is I can clarify their confusion and make sense out of whatever visions, insight, and information that they're getting. And it took a little over an hour, but he traded me this awesome staff. I mean, I got to change the color, but check out the crystal on this sucker. Okay, this is my hand. The crystal is about as big as my hand, and he gave this to me. I'm going to change the color on it. I'm not so much of a blue person. Let's see. Take a look at the staff all the way down. This little suede feather on it, and a real feather. He tried to glue it on. It didn't work, but that's okay. But I'm going to redo it in a cherry wood color, so it's going to be dark, like almost black, but with this strong red amber overtone. How awesome is that? Just gorgeous. Okay, so I was more than happy to, listen to him, and I gave him probably the longest reading that I've ever given anybody. In fact, I was busy for over an hour. I mean, after all, he gave me that beautiful staff with this huge crystal on it. And so basically what I was saying, communication of ideas, discussing enlightenment, discussing beliefs. And then with the number 14 in the element today, we could see and 21, 12, and 14. So on some kind of social media, maybe on the news or on Facebook or on Instagram, people are going to be posting things in regards to enlightenment or having discussions about their ideas or new beliefs or the transformations. And this is like a joyous thing. It's exciting. People are connecting and finding others who are going through the same kinds of transformation, and others who are moving to a new belief, or they're in the same spot as them. Not necessarily the same beliefs, but they're being transformed by the universe. Okay. Ooh, that one wanted to come out. It made me crunch it up. So this is going to be your daily energy or cards of the day, and today's the 7th. Okay, so this is all about psychic downloads, intuitive moments. December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day. Ooh, first card that came up, and it wanted me to crunch it up, was the Hierophant. Okay, being in touch. This is a spiritual leader. Okay, spiritual guru. So there could be a lot of gurus posting today, or a lot of gurus speaking out, or a lot of people who are following a guru or some kind of spiritual teacher. This is also about commitment, okay? So there could be some legal issues that come up. Somebody could be getting married, or they could be discussing marriage, or people are discussing change of beliefs, because there's a 5 here, okay? So people are expressing themselves with confidence about creating change. There's a gray elephant in the back. Could it be? Isn't that Republicans? Isn't that Republicans? So there's going to be, so it's almost like the Republicans are having a discussion about some healing that needs to be done. Money, love, freedom. I don't know what that last picture is up there. Empathy. So there's going to be a lot of people speaking out in regards to changes that need to be made. Oh, speaking of changes, 2 of Pentacles, a balancing of power and money, a balancing of money. Now, oh wow. This is within some kind of love relationship. Wisdom about money, being at harmony about the changes you're experiencing in money, changing your mind, reshaping your beliefs, and partnership, having each other's back. When one doesn't have, the other one steps up. And it's a back and forth. Could also be a message about money. Somebody could communicate a message of money to you. Or the discussion could be about equality in how women are being paid. I apologize. I had a customer in the store, so I had to put you guys on pause for a second. The sun. The sun is about energy, focus, vitality, and decisions, and it's reversed. So something is not being given the attention that it deserves. There's no creative growth happening, but there's discussion. Okay, so the sun is also in the number 19 card, which equals 10, which equals 1. So it's reversed right now. So somebody's not paying attention. There isn't enough attention being given to, or some kind of discussion is being shut down. And I think I said it earlier about inequality in women's pay. Just because I see the elephant here in the background, and then on the 2 of Pentacles, there's a ring. Balancing out monetaries. Ooh, the Tower. Ooh, somebody's gonna blow your doors. There's gonna be some information that comes out. This could be the Uranus component. Somebody speaking out about women inequality when it comes to women and money. Power dynamics, abuse of power. Oh, 5. Anxiety. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles can be about anxieties, feeling left out in the cold, feeling disconnected. So somebody could be really upset that that something is not fair, okay? And it's in regards to finances, and it has to do with women. Somebody's upset, speaking out that about the inequality of You know, the difference between what men get paid and what women get paid for the same job. This is also fear. Something could have happened that made people afraid. Mentor of Dis. Oh, we gotta read this. So somebody also could have felt disconnected because they're not being treated equally, and they're speaking out because they want people to know that this needs to change. Okay, the Tower is also about intuitive moments. Okay, so somebody's recently realized that they need to become an activist in regards to equality of pay in women. And we also have the Mentor of Dis. Okay, the Mentor of Dis is the voice of Earth. Basically, as above, so below. This could be a dark-skinned person, any gender, any age, and they have something of a material nature to share, from either physical fitness to sexuality to investment practices or material work to warfare. This could be a teacher or a student. So I'm not sure if this is the same person. Whoever somebody is going to be speaking out, this could be the person that is speaking out. Okay. Material work to warfare, investment practices, money, inequality, and how women are paid. Bringing attention to the fact that women are not valued, they're not being valued, or they're not being paid according to their value. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Ooh, the Star, the Tower on the Star, 16 to 17. There's an awakening. Somebody's gonna get their wish. Maybe because she's speaking out, other people are gonna join that bandwagon, but only if there's some valid points that she makes. Ooh, somebody's getting the psychic downloads right now. We've got 4 cards that came out reversed. Okay. And the Sun. So these are all psychic downloads. What happens while people are receiving information, and that's what this is, the Tower. It is awakenings and a breakthrough. So somebody's getting some information right now psychically, or just feeling the energy. Ooh. Excuse me. That would be this person, the teacher or their student that is speaking out. They've got some information, some things that they realize that they want to share, and they're going to get a chance to do it. They're going to get their wish. There's going to be a discussion. Okay, they're still downloading information, and sometimes information takes 2 to 3 days to process. So somebody may be mentioning it right now and then scheduling talks in a couple days when they've had a chance to let the information soak, and at which time these cards will go right side up. Also, too, they could fear speaking out for fear of retaliation. But as soon as they quell their fears and realize that they're in the spotlight, okay, this is hope and healing after a traumatic time. Healing. Controlling the emotions. Maybe this person just got fired, or they got a job and they just found out that somebody else doing the same job gets paid more than them, and they're speaking out. Okay, they're really stressed out. They're really stressed out about it. They haven't gotten, they haven't realized that they have to go with the flow and allow it to be. Okay, and it's almost like they're grumbling about it, but you can't, it's grumbling. So long as you're acting from a place of fear, nothing's going to happen. But if you turn that fear, oh, what do we got here? Oh, okay. So like I was saying, there's no energy being given to that. If you can learn not to be afraid, maybe they're afraid of speaking up, or they've been afraid to speak up. As soon as they can open their mouth and voice their opinions, which are probably going to get to do because Mercury is direct, okay, so people are speaking up, okay, there's going to be focus, a lot of focus. She might be in the spotlight. Everybody could be looking at her and like being like, yeah, she's right, we need to talk about how to bring things to a balance. Okay, empathy. Okay, people are People are siding with her. They're feeling her. 2222, I just saw. They are completely understanding what she's talking about, and they're behind her. They're supporting her. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. This has been wrong. We need to do something about it. It needs to be addressed. Okay. Some people are going to be sorry. I'm sorry that things are not equal. Empathy and sympathy. Okay. Yeah. Empathy and sympathy. People are going to be feeling for this person, the plight or the cause that she presents. People taking sides. Express it. Trust in yourself. Trust in your universe. Okay. You are about to enter a major new cycle. You're fighting for a cause. You found your cause. You believe in it. Have faith in yourself. Okay. If you have faith in yourself, the universe will back you up. You could feel that's this also is like feeling disconnected. Okay, both of these are feeling a little out of sorts. I don't know if that's because of the psychic download or because nobody else has really spoken up. This person may be just one person that speaks up, so she might feel alone or separated from others. But no worries. Empathy and sympathy. You've got a lot of people and they're all watching you. Okay. A decision has to be made. The sun is also about decisions. So some people are going to decide whether they're on your side or not, whether they agree with you, your beliefs and your cause or not. What's going to happen is, like I was saying, it's one single person who is expressing her truth, who is taking care of her needs. How does she taking care of her needs? She's expressing her truth. She's expressing what she sees as an injustice and asking for balance. What can we do? What do we do about this? We need to create a goal. We need to set an intention, create a goal, and plan a strategy to get towards that goal. That's really what's going on. Somebody wants something to be done. So this is crusading for a cause. Okay, women equality, being independent, being self-reliant, speaking your truth without fear. 8 of Swords, indecision, not knowing which way to go, being undecided. Some people aren't sure because whoever's presenting this cause has a great case, but I don't see any opposition here. It looks like just discussion. So after listening, some people, they're not sure if they want to change things, okay? Because a lot of people have a problem with change, but it's going to happen. This is balancing the scales. This is justice, okay? Ace of Swords. A lot of people are going to be changing their beliefs because of this woman crusading. 1818, healing, showing, setting an example through healing. Healing. Ace of Swords, they're going to be coming to terms with this new way of thinking, or this is a new intelligence, and they're learning because this woman spoke up for what she believed in, and she's crusading, and people are joining the bandwagon, but some people won't know. They're just going to jump on whatever bandwagon they want, okay, for the most part. But a lot of them are recognizing that we need to look at things a different way and that we need to think of things a different way. We need to believe something different, okay, because the old way of thinking is what's being, is the cause. The school of, the old boys school, the boys club is bullshit. I'm sorry. The good old boys circle and all that, like the secret keepers, the boys club, it's because they didn't accept women because they viewed women as weak, thereby diminishing the emotional power of the woman. But this person here, she's got emotional power, whoever it is that's speaking up. And it can be a male too, a male with female energy. Ooh, King and Queen of Cups. Okay, so somebody's supporting her. Somebody's definitely supporting her. Her partner supports her. And the King of Cups is all about being it's consideration. Okay, there's going to be some people that are compassionate. They're undecided about if she's right. They're undecided if they should be doing this equality because things have been the way it's been for so long. But they're kind, they're considerate, and they're going to give it some careful thought, one way or the other. Okay, they're evaluating whether or not they should be putting women's pay on equal ground as men, evaluating if they can believe in this or believe in this woman. Okay, more part of the psychic downloads. Remember those cards were reversed, right? If this woman chooses to speak up and speaks fearlessly without worrying about what anybody has to say, these will right themselves. And then what happens is some people will try manipulating. This is the card of self-sabotage. This is the card of blocks. This is your demons. There'll be a lot of demons. This is being chained to your demons. So there might be a lot of people coming out saying, yeah, I used to screw myself because we believed that we were worth less, so I accepted less. Well, somebody's speaking out that she will not accept less because she's equal to. Okay. Oh, 7 of Cups and 8 of Cups. A lot of people will be walking away from their illusions. Things will finally become clear. Okay, or they will finally become clear in where they stand in terms of inequality in men and women's finances. Okay, guys, that's all I got for you today. Take care. Bye.